What is it, Betty?
Sally, there's something in my tent.
Maybe it's an alien.
Aliens!
Steady on. Stanley, we're not watching one of your sci-fi movies now. There's no such thing as aliens.
But Mr Jerome, there is something in Betty's tent.
It's just a backpack. It must have fallen off the bed.
There's a cat in it.
Based on my legal knowledge, I can tell you that failure to secure baggage is a dangerous contravention of the Public Health Act of 2007.
It's not a drama, everyone. Just finished setting up the camp. Later, we're going to learn about real nocturnal creatures. Stanley, can you finish collecting the firewood?
Yeah.
And yes, Angus, I have obtained a 27B fire and cooking permit.
I'm glad Mr Jerome organised this overnight nature class. It's going to be fun.
I'd be more excited if I wasn't missing out on my favourite dessert at home.
The famous jelly night at the McAdams house.
Yes, blueberry jelly.
There's something moving out there.
Oh, the aliens have arrived! What was that noise?
Everything's fine. There's nothing out there. Except maybe some fireflies.
They were very bright.
Can fireflies make those sounds?
Probably not. But I'm sure there's a reasonable, rational explanation for it.
Like giant slimy aliens with huge tentacles come to take us back to their planet.
I want to go home! Now!
Me too.
Yeah!
Calm down. There's no such thing as aliens.
Maybe Doowee and I can investigate, find the explanation. Then we don't need to go home.
Yeah, and when we find the aliens, we might be able to learn from their advanced technology.
There's no such thing as aliens, Doowee. Let's go.
You can't let them go out there. You'll be breaching your duty of care contract with the school. Paragraph 16, to be precise.
Sally and Doowee, go ahead. Just don't stray out of earshot, okay?
Okay.
Sure thing.
Mr Jerome's right. There's nothing out here.
If only I had my smartphone. I have an infrared app for it to detect in the dark.
Yes, but Mr Jerome told us. No phones, no computers. No technology allowed on this camp.
I know. Ugh, I haven't been able to do my email or post on Facebook for nearly 2 hours.
That's the whole idea of this camp. To get away from it all and experience nature. Hey, what's that?
I want to go home!
Look, Betty, there's nothing to be afraid of.
Except alien abduction and never seeing our families again.
Stanley, you watch too many of those silly movies.
Science fiction isn't silly. It has lessons we can learn from. In one movie, for example, each space camper used their special skill to fight off the aliens.
So did the campers in the movie escape all right?
No, they were all abducted in a flying saucer and never heard of again.
Okay, I can use my special skill to offer legal advice to anyone who hasn't made a will.
It looks like alien slime. And no animal around here has claws big enough to make those marks.
It's not alien.
Don't touch it! Alien fluid could burn your finger right off.
Well, any unidentified fluid could be dangerous. If only you had some of our equipment to test it.
Sally, if you're over there, how did you tap me on the shoulder?
I didn't tap you on the shoulder.
That sounds like Doowee!
Aliens have got him!
Doowee, Sally, where are you?
Where are you?
Doowee, Sally!
Oh no!
We're here!
Sally! Doowee! Are you all right? We heard Doowee scream.
A branch brushed against me. It gave me a fright.
We found some strange markings on a tree and...
Hey, where's Stanley?
Stanley! Stanley!
He was right behind me when we left the camp.
Come on, everyone. Back to the tents and stay together.
Stanley!
Stanley!
There's signs of a scuffle here.
And look, footprints. They're definitely not human.
Aliens have taken him!
The
This is like what happens in sci-fi movies. The humans get picked off by aliens, one by one.
But this isn't a movie. I'm sure Sally can find us a logical answer.
Gee, Mr Jerome, a missing persons case is one thing, but aliens kidnapping fellow campers is a bit out of my league.
Aha! So you accept there could be aliens?
The slime, the marks on the trees, and now footprints. The evidence is stacking up.
Settle down, everyone. Let's keep looking. If Stanley doesn't turn up in a minute, I have a mobile phone. We can call for help. Huh?
It's the aliens coming to get us!
Stanley!
Are you all right?
Okay.
If this was a movie, the guy who's been abducted won't remember anything.
Stanley, what happened?
I don't remember anything.
Doowee, Stanley's got that blue slime on him, but it's not eating his flesh.
So it's not an acidic molecular compound.
Please, Mr. Jerome, can you call our parents now? I beg you. The aliens will be coming for us any moment.
Look, there are no aliens, see? If it makes you all feel better, I'll call your parents now.
Call my parents first!
Now we're stuck here.
All right, if there is an animal out there, then let's set up some trip lines around the perimeter to keep it out.
Is that a good idea? It is strictly prohibited to install trip lines in public places. Let's get those trip lines in place now!
Campers trying to defend themselves against aliens? You're right. It's just like a movie.
And strange lights, eerie sounds, slime, campers being abducted. It is a movie. It's the plot of Camp of Doom.
What? But that's great!
Not really. In Camp of Doom, all of the campers are captured and made into alien breakfast treats.
It's all way too much of a coincidence. Come on.
What are you looking for?
Something out of place. Keep your wits about you.
Don't worry, nothing will get past my powers of observation. Stupid trip line. Hey, look!
More blue slime dropped outside this tent.
Yeah, an ants are eating it. It must be a polysaccharide like sugar.
Sugar?
Huh?
Can you hear that?
There's an electronic sound from this tent.
But no one was allowed to bring electronic devices to camp.
Maybe it's alien technology being held by an alien inside the tent.
What are we going to do? Be dictated by our fears or find out what's really going on?
Be dictated by our fears?
Well, I'm going in.
Sally, have you been abducted?
No, Doowee, but I found our alien.
It's all coming back to me now. There was an alien with 4 tentacles and 1 beady, bloodshot eye.
And you forgot the blueberry jelly running through its veins.
What do you mean, Sally?
Exhibit A from Stanley's backpack.
One computer tablet with wireless capabilities.
It's beeping a low battery alarm, but I think it's still capable of sending a signal.
Huh?
First the lights. And let's not forget the alien sounds.
A simple light, an MP3 player with Wi-Fi triggered actuators.
The whole alien invasion is a hoax.
Who brought my tablet and used it without my permission?
It won't work, Stanley. I also found a jar of blueberry jelly in your backpack.
My all-time favorite.
That's expert testimony if ever I heard it. And those scratches on the tree would have been easy to fake.
And then there's this novelty alien foot with property of Stanley written on it. It's what made the alien footprints when you staged your abduction.
It had to be you, Stanley, because everyone else was out in the forest looking for Doowee and me.
All the ideas came from the movie Camp of Doom. You probably have it in your DVD collection.
The only thing we don't know is why, Stanley?
Because I didn't want to go camping. I thought it'd be boring, but I was wrong. Actually, I really enjoyed scaring you.
Well, you'd better find a way to make this up to all of us.
And at the end of the movie, the alien flying saucers smashed into the rogue planet. Like?
Good one, Stanley. And what happened in the sequel?
You want me to act out another movie? But that's already 2 sci-fi movies and 1 miniseries spin-off.
Go on, Stanley.
Yeah!
You owe us.
Okay. Revenge of the Androids from the Forbidden Planet, Part 3, featuring Robots on the March.
See? I told you camping would be fun.
It is now.